everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and I am stacked up on boxes. 3 style boxes came around the same, well, they didn't come at the same time, but they're all kind of due at the same time. So I'm trying to get stuff done today, but I also, in the meantime, got a sew sampler. Now, I could wait on this one because it's not something I have to return, but honestly, I'm just so excited to get into it, I can't help it. So I'm opening it now, even though I have a ton of other things I need to do first. All right, so I opened it up. My box came in kind of wet, so I've let it set a couple of days. And so there's the inside. It says Woodland Romance. And that piece just lifts up. That's the theme of it. And then there's a code or something for 15% off jelly rolls. So on the inside. All right, so let's see. Well, speaking of jelly rolls, where is my little, here's the thing that tells me what's what. See, it's all stuck together because they got wet. I'm going to do it in the order that it is on the list. All right, so the first item on the list is, there it is, it is Sew Sampler, for a Fat Quarter Shop exclusive. Okay, Folktale by Leela Boutique, for Moda Fabrics is a bouquet of blooms in early autumn, grounded with earthy browns and greens and warmed up with sunset golds and pinks. Scattered with dainty petals, dot stripes, and more, this exclusive 20-piece jelly roll has all the fall feel. So there it is. Does look like pretty fabric. That floral is pretty, or I think it is. Definitely in the fall colors. I like fall colors. I don't like wearing them so much, but I do like them. Folklore, yep. It's the person. And this jelly roll value is $19.98. So does it say, did I say 100% cotton made in Korea? 20 pieces, so there's 20 strips. Next, it looks like there's a pair of scissors in here, so I'm going to find those. There they are. Duckbill scissors. They are definitely not flat scissors. All right, so what does it say? It says mini duckbill scissors. Unique and oh so useful. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble reading this because there's so much light in my eyes. These purple duckbill scissors are a must-have, designed for close cutting and applique. It's also perfect for grading seams in bulky or small quilt blocks. That makes sense to me. The deep color makes it easy to find in your sewing room, as you'll never want to be without them. And they are valued at $14.98. Actually, I would have guessed these would have been in the $20 range. So here they are. And you can see the shape of them. And they have the flat that you would put against the fabric and then clip up. I don't know how many times I put blocks together and in clipping things have punched a hole in the block or cut the seam right through the threads that were holding it together. So this is nice. This is a good idea. I like this. Yeah, and these are by it says the Gypsy Quilter mini duckbill scissors, 4-inch with 1/2-inch wide bill. Yeah, I like that. I think that's clever and probably going to find those very useful, actually. Next item is called the Aqua Bobbin boat. I think that's this right here, yes. Okay, and it says, this bobbin boat will keep you afloat as you drift along peacefully. And they spelled peace like a piece, piece. Not like peace. This neat organizer hugs 10 class 66 or 15 bobbins. Great for compact sewing spaces or sewing on the go. In a happy aqua color, this bobbin boat will bring you some extra bliss as well. Now, I have a round one of these, but that's a good idea that this one's for, you know, like if you travel, you go on a, well, not that anybody's doing a lot of that right now, but when I was a member of a quilt guild, we would have all-day sews. And then one time I was going to sign up for a quilting cruise, but it conflicted with something. I can't remember if I couldn't get the time off or I think we had a family engagement or something. So okay, so you just stick your bobbin right in there. Yeah, pretty cool. I like that because The one I have is big and round. I got it from Quilty Box, which would be, this is much smaller, nicer just to take with you. Next is the Mini Cut Impress Mat. It is a mini, all right. Look how little it is. It is it's 5 inches. Yeah, it's 5 inches. And then on this side, it's 4. It's funny, I have a big one sitting right here because that's what I've been using lately. Instead of pulling out an ironing board, I just use this side of it. I don't know that I've ever cut on that side. Not sure. I may have. I could certainly cut off edges or something if I wanted to. Very nice. This is probably going to be, I cannot speak today. Mini Cut and Press, small in size but incredibly cute. The Mini Cut and Press is the best space saver for your sewing room. A cutting mat on one side and a cushion pressing board on the other. This 4-inch square notion is fully functional, and its compact size can easily be stowed away. Yes, it can. I can throw it right in my drawers. Yeah. I don't know how much I'll use it because I haven't been making mini quilts lately. I have just been working on masks or shopping cart handle covers because they've quit cleaning shopping carts in my area in Florida pretty much. Unless your county or city has some sort of COVID safety mandate, you're on your own. Publix has a station where you can clean it yourself, as does Michael's. I don't know. I've always kind of like wiped off my cart if So I live in Florida where it's hot, and I know that fungus and viruses and stuff live. Okay, so the last item in here. Oh, did I tell the value of this? This was $16.24, and I think I may have missed this one as well. It's $4.48 if I missed it. All right, so the last item in here then is the Feeling Pine quilt pattern. Oops, where is it? Here it is. And it says, if fall is your favorite season, which I do love fall, this quilt will have you feeling pine. Jelly roll friendly, this quilt is packed with pretty pine cones and fun friendship stars. With 2 size options to choose from, Feeling Pine will leave you smiling. A lot of puns in that. All right, and the value of the of it is $9.98. So let's see. There is a 54.5 by 64.5 inch version, and there's a 74.5 by 84 inch version. Wow. Okay. I was thinking maybe there'd be a mini. I guess the 54 by 64 is the mini. And this is just the instructions to it and how it looks. That must be the mini. Well, it's not really a mini. For me, it's a big quilt. For someone else might. Now, for me, a mini would be if I actually use this size right here to paper piece. Actually, that's just a tiny bit small for paper piecing. It would be a little hard to clip seams, but all right, so this is what it would look like. Cool. Lots of piecing in this one. I see lots of piecing. Oh, and here's something else. Greatest Hits album quilt. What's this? Greatest Hits album. I don't know what this is. Oh, here it is. Hit all the right notes with the Greatest Hits album quilt. Dedicate this quilt to the most impactful individuals, all the greatest hits in your life with this album quilt. With this unique sampler block, record a memory of someone special. Track number 8. Oh, I came into this late. So they must every month have a monthly, like a block of the month. And it says this is valued at $4.98 for this pattern. Yeah. Okay. And that is it. So there we go with all the items. I'll just do a real quick recap. This beautiful fabric jelly roll with fall colors. These very interesting duckbill scissors. The bobbin catcher. This cool little thing, which next time I do a small quilt I'll probably use. The quilt pattern that goes with the Jelly roll. And then another quilt pattern, which appears to be some sort of block of the month. Since I'm new to this Sampler Box, anyone else who's been using it, or getting it, or watching the videos, just let me know, is that a block of the month or something going on? I didn't notice it last month. See how I am? Thanks so much for watching my video. I do hope that you'll like the video and subscribe to the channel, even though I am makeup free these days.